I've been up and I've been down. I've been in and out of jail. Yes, I've been around. But let me take you on a roller coaster ride. I'll show you life from its underside. Like a snake, I'll make you shed your skin. We can slither in the filth, taste original sin. I'll show you people so strung out on dope, they've lost their souls, they live without hope.
I can go and do the time, and I've done most of it. And now my sons are 26 and 22. And you know, I get out, I still got no money, no place, no nothing. But meanwhile, on the outside, my kids are growing up. You know, my spouse is without me, right? You know, my mom's missing me. You know, like now I've been out 2.5 months. Now I got 3 months till the end of it all. I've been a federal inmate since 1990. And you know, when I was younger, I was more selfish. I didn't really think about how it affected them. You know. And like he said, I'm just happy now to go and be able to see my kids and, you know, give my mom a hug every day. My wife, for the first 7 years we were together, she didn't even smoke a cigarette, right? And I'm a heroin addict, you know, and she would bring my son up to see me every week and that, and I just seen what it did to her, right? And to my son and stuff. I'm not here to glamorize nothing with music or lights, because what I'm talking, it's real life. And I'm nobody to preach, because I'm just another drug addict, a pusher, a thief. But listen up, people, and listen up good, because I could live in your neighborhood. When you get sentenced to federal time, it's called down below. Because most people, thank God, I've been lucky, my younger brother's lucky, we have such a strong family. A lot of people don't have that family strength. And once you're sentenced to like 10 years, you're gone for at least 6 of it. 6 years is a long time. People forget about people. They call it dead, down below. You're gone. You know, like, don't give up on them. Just because they're serving a sentence, that doesn't mean that their life is over, right? So all you people out there in TV land, what's going to happen before you understand? You turn the channel on your TV, you say you don't want your children to see, you shake your head, you turn a blind eye, but then when it touches you, it's, oh God, why? I don't like to share needles. So what I do right away is I get a syringe from healthcare or whatever, right? And then I don't tell anybody I got it. I pretend I got to go borrow one all the time, right? So that I have mine, I know that it's there, I know that it can work, you know. We had this one guard, he believed in the fact that, you know what, he'd rather us have the syringes, you know, use them, keep them clean, keep them personal, than pass them around. You know, passing them around, because the more guys get infected and that, the more they're at risk.
Doesn't promote drug use in any way, because the drugs are always there, they'll always be there. They'll always find a way to get it in.
You know, sharing needles and everything, I ended up catching HIV in Kingston Penitentiary, which ended up my spouse got it, right?
Like I said, I've been in prison, in federal prison, for so many years. I've seen so many guys share needles. I see these young guys, you know, they come in, they don't have no diseases, no nothing. And you know, and you see them sharing like 10 guys in a row sharing the same needle over and over and over. And you think to yourself, like, you know, there's a lot of guys that aren't like me. They hide the fact that they're HIV positive. And they, you know, they don't say nothing out of fear of being, you know, looked at differently or discriminated against. For the people who are incarcerated, the worst thing is on the families on the outside. You sit and you worry about those people inside every day. That just gives those poor people one thing less to worry about. Okay, people are in there for punishment, that's fine. But the families don't do the crimes, but the families are being punished too. And just, you know, I just think of my mom, like, there's my older brother, there's me, my 2 younger brothers and my younger sister. All of us had done time at one point or another. And anything that could lessen my mom's worry is a godsend. And just to save a life is a godsend. To the government, I would just like to say to them that, listen, you know what's happening. It's like to turn a blind eye on it and pretend that it's not happening inside when you know what's happening. I think that's neglect, right? Well,
let me tell you, was a fool who said crime doesn't pay. And ignorance, well, that's just a tool of the trade. Because evil's walking and he's stone cold. He sold his heart for fortune and gold, and it's on the innocent he feeds. He's gobbling up all the young and naive. We preach about this war on drugs, yet we don't know how to fight. We have to teach the children, protect them right. Awareness and common sense is the best defense. Don't let them fall victims because of ignorance. Once again, educate, don't discriminate.